Imagine this, you're 45 years old, you've been working for decades, yet you're still living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. You feel stuck, realizing that all those years of hustle got you nowhere close to the life you dreamed of. Terrifying, right? But here's the good news that doesn't have to be your story. Today, we're breaking down the basics of investing step by step so you can build wealth now, not decades later. And trust me, if you think investing is too complicated or for rich people, you're not alone. But you're wrong. See, it doesn't have to be that confusing by the end of this video. You'll know exactly how to start investing like a pro. But first, let's talk about why waiting to invest is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Here's something that should send chills down your spine. The longer you wait to invest, the harder it becomes to catch up. The power of compound interest is like magic, but it only works if you start early. Think of it as a snowball rolling down a hill. The earlier you start, the bigger it gets. Pattern interrupt clip of someone literally trying to push a snowball up a hill struggling. Wait too long, and that snowball is going to feel more like a brick wall. Consistency is king. Think of investing like going to the gym. You can't just work out once and expect a six-pack. The same applies to investing. Even small, regular investments can grow into something huge over time. It's not about how much you invest, but how often. $50 here, $100 there, it adds up faster than you'd think. And this strategy, it's perfect for anyone on a budget. You've probably heard the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, that couldn't be more true when it comes to investing. The stock market can seem risky if you're throwing all your money into one stock. But the key to minimizing that risk, diversification. It's like betting on multiple horses instead of just one. By spreading your money across different types of investments, you increase your chances of success. If one doesn't perform well, others can pick up the slack. Don't be the person who drops all their eggs, spread them out. Now, I know what you're thinking, this sounds complicated. How do I even start? Don't worry. I've got you covered. Here's the part that really makes things simple: automation. You don't have to constantly check the stock market or time your trades perfectly. The secret is to set up automatic contributions. Most investment platforms let you automate your investments. You pick an amount, choose your funds, and it happens on autopilot. Less stress, more growth. Who needs all that drama when you can just set it and forget it? Finally, the golden rule of investing: patience. The stock market can be unpredictable in the short term, but over time it trends upward. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't expect it to grow overnight, but in a few years, you'll have something strong, stable, and life-changing. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll reap the rewards. And when your investments start paying off, that's when you realize that you're in control of your financial future. So what's stopping you from taking control today? In just a few minutes, you could start investing toward a life of financial freedom. Are you ready? Because your future self is counting on you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and take your first step toward a wealthy future. The journey starts now.